Okay, that was weird. My camera just decided to shut off and delete everything I just recorded. Great. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Jen. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are friends with me already. If you're not, I hope you stick around. But today's video is going to be all things high-end luxury that are my holy grail. Have to have them every day when I do my makeup. Now, don't think that I use all of these every single time, but I do rotate them. If I do my makeup 5 days a week, these products will be used within that week. So these are products that I use all the time, and I wanted to share them with you guys. Yesterday's video, I did my drugstore version of this type of video, so make sure you check that out. It's up here in the cards down below in the description box. So, without further ado, I'm not going to ramble like I did yesterday. I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the video. So, if you want to see what I got. First up, we're going to talk about this Bi-Facil. This is a double action eye makeup remover by Lancome. So, it looks like this. And it is like an oil water. You have to shake it to get the product going and all that kind of stuff. But it removes everything. Waterproof, long wearing, you name it, it's taking it off. And it also conditions your lashes, so I really, really like this stuff. This is the second bottle of this that I have. Okay, this isn't particularly a makeup product, but if you've watched any of my empties video, you know that I always have these products from the store. But this is from Bath & Body Works. This is the Forever Red Body Lotion. You guys, this stuff, oh my god, smells so freaking good. It looks like that. Looks like that. And it's just amazing. It's about empty, as you can see. Can you see? Can you see? It's about empty. So, yeah, I love everything from Bath & Body Works. I think their stuff is like heaven, and you can't go wrong with anything in that store. Go with it. And going back to not a beauty product, but it is a luxury item that I use all the time. Ever since I bought it, I can't get enough of it. This is from Victoria's Secret. It's the Oh So Sexy Body Mist. It looks like this. And I swear, you guys, I could shower in this if I could. This smell is like so elegant yet flirty and pretty and just so hot and sexy. Like, for real, when I wear this, I feel sexy. Like, no shit. I'm not even kidding. If you've never smelled this, please go to Victoria's Secret and pick up a bottle, open the cap, and take a whiff. You will fall in love with it. I promise you. I love this stuff. I only got the travel size because at the time I didn't have enough cash on me to get the full-size bottle. But, I mean, the little one was $15. So, I will go back and get the full size once this is run out because the scent is just, yes. This is my eyelash curler, and it is from Sephora. So, it is the Sephora brand. This is really the only eyelash curler that I use. I do have another one from Sephora, and it's purple, and it's brand new, and I've had it for like 2 years, and I refuse to use it because it's just so pretty. It's like chrome, like purple chrome. Purple's my favorite color. So I don't use it. It stays in its little box, and it just stays looking pretty. But I love the eyelash curler from Sephora. I've never had any issues. I do have hooded eyes, so no matter what eyelash curler I use, I have to be gentle so that I'm not pinching skin. But I love this guy. People are probably going to be like, oh, that's cheap. It may be cheap. It's not a drugstore product. You cannot buy this in the drugstore. But to me, it is high-end. It just happens to be affordable. This is the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in So Wavy. And I freaking love this stuff. I wear it all the time. And even my mom is like, I wish I could rock that. I'm like this. I don't care what your age is. If you want to rock a purple lip, rock yourself a purple lip. I mean, who is to say You know what I mean? But this stuff is gorgeous, darling. It is so pretty and lasts all freaking day long. Sometimes when I wear it, I think it just depends on what else I'm wearing, but sometimes it comes across as a blue purple. But there's the swatch, and it's so, so pretty. I absolutely love this. Literally, I wear it all the time. This is the Illamasqua Precision Ink Eyeliner, and this is in the shade. What is your shade? What's your shade? Abyss. It's in the shade Abyss, and the packaging looks like this. I love this stuff. It's really, really easy to use. It says to shake before use, but it's really, really, really easy to use, and literally it does not budge when you put it on. It ain't going nowhere. It is like this felt tip brush applicator, but I mean, I love this stuff. It is super black, super long wearing, and just super wonderful. It is definitely beginner friendly in my book. It's so easy to apply. I just love it. And I'm one of those weirdos that keeps shit like this in the box. It is what it is. Here's another product from Victoria's Secret. This is the Make It Last Prime and Set Makeup Spray. It looks like this. So it is a makeup setting spray, and I literally use this all the time. It's like less than halfway gone. But I just love it. I love setting sprays in general. I don't just mist my face. I literally soak my face after I put makeup on. So, yeah. I've got the OFRA Lip Liner. This is in the shade Maya. Looks like that. This is such a beautiful, beautiful color. Let's do a swatch. Here, I'll do it right here at the top of my hand. It's like a burgundy red. It is super matte, and I have actually worn this on its own, oops, like without a lipstick. I mean, it's beautiful, but you can wear it underneath a lipstick. Sometimes I wear just this with a gloss on top. Super, super pretty, especially during this time of year where, you know, warm shades are like just the thing to do. So Trust Fund Beauty. This is the LipGasm liquid lipstick. Mine is in the shade K-Bi. Like literally, that's the name. K-Bi. And it's so pretty. It's like a really, really nice pinky nude. And I love it. It does last quite a while, but it's not one of those lipsticks that will literally last like 24 hours. Like my ColourPop liquid lipstick lasts literally like all freaking day. This does wear off, you know, after I eat. I still see a wash of color on my lips, but it's not like fully opaque, but it's still super, super gorgeous, and I wear it all the time. I think I wore it earlier today. I wore it in yesterday's makeup, and I wore it over the weekend. So already this week I've worn it 3 times. So super, super pretty, and I absolutely love products that I've gotten from Sephora as my birthday gift that I have absolutely fallen in love with, use them all the time, will repurchase them when they run out because they are just that amazing. And the first one is going to be, no shocker, this is my Marc Jacobs, what is this called? Marc Jacobs Eyeliner Gel Crayon, and it's just in, is there a shade name? Black, I can tell you that. It is a twist up little pencil, and it looks like that. So like I said, this was my birthday gift from Sephora, so it is like a sample size, if you will. But you guys, here's the swatch right here. This was the liquid eyeliner. Here's this one right here. It is bomb. This stuff does not freaking move. Once it sets, it ain't going nowhere. It reminds me of my drugstore version, which is the Maybelline Master Precise Skinny Gel Pencil, which this is a gel pencil as well. Literally, that stuff lasts all day long. Once it dries and it sets, it ain't going nowhere. You can scrub it, you can wet it, it's not budging. Love this stuff. Like, really, really love this stuff. This is by the brand NARS, and this is the Satin Lip Pencil. So the product looks like that. And this is in the shade, now I can't ever say this right. I don't know if I'm ever saying it right. Rouge, I don't know, something like that. But again, it's just a really, really pretty, like pinky nude shade. I love this stuff. You do have to sharpen it. It's not a twist up, but it's kind of like a sheer formula. I swear, I don't need a lip liner. I don't need anything. I don't care if I can't, like, whatever look I'm going for, I can put this on and feel so pretty. So here's the swatch right here. It is really, really pretty. I did like rub it on there like 6 or 7 times just to get it dark enough, but it is a pretty sheer lip pencil, but I don't care. I love it. It's beautiful. We'll get the full size when it's empty. If this was a birthday gift from Sephora, or if this was like I think this is something that I got in like my perks, whatever. But this is the Makeup Forever, oh gosh, what is this called? This is the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Natural lipstick. So it's just a little guy like that. And mine's in the shade N9. So as you can see, I've put quite a dent on this thing because it's so, so pretty. So it looks like that. And let me swatch it for you. As you can see, a lot of these shades are very, very, very similar. So here's the swatch. Yeah, here's the swatch right here on the end. Again, it's just a really pretty pinky brown nude shade. I love it. And it is a very, very like soft, creamy satin finish. It is just gorgeous. Really, really pretty. This was my birthday gift from Sephora this year, and it's by the brand Marc Jacobs. So he looks like that. And this is the Marc Jacobs La Marque lipstick. This is in the shade Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Ooh, whatever. But again, this guy is a pinky nudie brown shade. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a matte formula. But I just love it. This is more on the pink side compared to the other lipsticks. But that's the swatch right here. Oh, I'm twisting my arm. So that's the swatch right there. So pretty, you guys. I love it. I'm really into like these mauve-y, brown, pink nude shades. They're just like my lips but better. So lips. This is by Mally Beauty. Looks like this. And this is a liquid lipstick gloss type of deal. It's in the shade Marvelous. Again, it's that mauve brown pink type of color. But this guy has a brush, if you can see that. So he has a brush applicator, and you just twist it up, and the product, ooh, my God. The product comes out of the brush like so. And I'm running out of swatch room. I'm going to swatch them right here. So this is more like a very, very thick, opaque gloss. But I have worn it, you know, like a lipstick. I can put a lip liner underneath, like that OFRA. Oh, and it smells so good. You know what? I say that it smells good, but in a weird kind of way, it kind of smells like Pepto-Bismol. Is that weird? Is that weird? I don't know. But that's what it smells like, and I like it. Anyway, that's what that is, and that's the swatch. I love it, you guys. As you can tell, if you look at these swatches, they're very, very similar. Different. This is the Lancome Renergie Lift Makeup. It's the 12-hour lifting, anti-wrinkle radiance. It's for normal to dry skin, and that's why I purchased it. Mine's in the shade Claire 35 Neutral. Honestly, I feel like this shade is too light for me, but I make it work. I am wearing it today, so I can make it work. Put on some bronzer, put on you know, all over like darker powder, and I feel like it works pretty well. But this has SPF 20, which is, you know, important. But I love it. I love it a lot. By Bite Beauty. And this is like a clear pearlescent lip gloss. It's in the shade Opal. And I am wearing it today on top of my lipstick. I'm wearing a Wet n Wild lipstick, by the way, which, I don't know if you can see these guys over here. They were featured in yesterday's video, but I really, really like this. And the cool thing about Bite Beauty, you can get it at Sephora, but the ingredients are food grade, so you can actually eat it if you want. Literally, the ingredients that they use to make their products are food grade ingredients, so that's kind of cool. The only thing I don't like about this lip gloss, even though it's Holy Grail, is that when you pull the doe foot applicator out, you don't really get a whole lot on the brush, so you have to like dip over and over and over. But it's still very pretty. I wish you could see it like in person because it's so like iridescent, like pearly, and I mean, Opal is the perfect name. It's got like this white like base with this purple and pink and blue shift to it. It's really, really pretty. About my beauty blender, and I keep it in the little plastic case. After I wash it, I set it sideways to dry like that, and then once it shrinks back to normal size, I put it in the little container. But this is the black beauty blender, which is the Pro beauty blender. And as you can see, he's nice and tiny and squashy. But, you know, when he's wet, he gets really big. That sounded terrible. He gets big, he grows, and that's how you use them, if you didn't know. But, yeah, that's that. Going back to products that, again, I wouldn't say it's high-end or luxury, but it's definitely not drugstore because you can't buy it in a drugstore, but it is super affordable. It's by the brand BH Cosmetics. This is my Flawless Brow Trio. It's a brow defining kit. Mine's in the shade Dark. Looks like that. And inside you get 2 powders, a wax, and like the little brush. I used to use the brush, but I don't anymore. This is, oh gosh, let me take that out. My throat's itchy. Okay, this guy here is the wax, and then you have your light shade and your dark shade. As you can tell, I don't hardly use this wax. I do use the middle shade all the time, and I very, very seldom use the dark shade. The middle shade is like a grayish brown color, and then the dark shade is like a deep, deep charcoal. Oops, sorry. It's not like black, like, you know, black, but the wax is black, and I don't ever use that, but that is a product from Lancome, and yes, it's in the box. I gotta take it out. This is the Hypnose Drama Instant Full Body Volume Mascara. Mine's in the shade Excessive Black. So it looks like this. And I absolutely love this mascara. Can you see that? I don't know. Can you see it? I love this mascara. It is like so beautiful on the eyes. It has this weird brush. It's kind of like an S shape. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. It's weird. God, mascara always smells so weird, but this has like a scent to it. It's not like your average mascara. It has a really strong like perfume scent. I don't know. It's not like chemical, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Just smell it. But that's my Fiona Styles, what is this? The Light Illusion Prism Palette. So this is a highlighting, oh my gosh. This is a highlighting palette. I just want to mention really quickly, this is what it looks like. I just want to mention really quickly, I did get this in a dumpster dive that I did with Heidi. It was brand new, like literally brand new, still in the box, had never been used, but I still came home and disinfected it and everything. But as you can see, it's like, I I use all of them, honestly. There isn't one that I like more than the other. Usually what I do is I'll take my highlighting brush that I'm using for the day. Usually it's a fan brush or a brush I'm going to mention here in a second. And I just go vroop, vroop, vroop. I run it like all the way across and put on my highlight. But I freaking love this little palette right here, you guys. It's amazing. I'm sure you can get it like Sephora and the Fiona Styles website. I don't know. I got it for free. Next up is my favorite bronzer of all time. I use this every single time that I wear makeup. This is my Tarte Amazonian Clay bronzer. And it's in the shade Park Avenue Princess. And I just have the travel size. So it looks like this. I am surprised that I have not yet hit pan on this thing. Like literally, I can see the ridges of the pan like through the product, but I haven't actually hit pan yet. So I will be super excited when I do, because I use this thing all the time. Like I use my Too Faced. This is the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and mine is in the shade Chocolate. And this is actually made with cocoa powder, so it literally smells like chocolate. It looks like this. It is a matte bronzer, whereas this one has shimmer in it. It's not like overly shimmery. I'm wearing both today. Like I said, I wear them every day. But sometimes I use this as an actual bronzer, but for the most part, I use it to contour. So I put it in the actual hollows of my cheek, temples, forehead, down the bridge of my nose, under my chin, and around my jawline. Like I literally use this everywhere. So the primer that is like holy grail. This is the Benefit Professional. Looks like this, and as you can see, this guy is about done for. He is flat. He's ready to go. I got a few more uses out of this guy, but pretty soon I'm going to have to toss it. I use this all the time, obviously. It works great. It is a silicone-based primer, at least that's what it feels like, but it's, it says that it's translucent, but it does have like a tannish color to it, but when you apply it to your skin, you can't really tell. But it's an oil-free primer, and I love it. Sometimes when I don't wear makeup, I use this just on its own, just to mattify my skin, fill in my pores a little bit, and I'm good to go. Right here, my Naked palette by Urban Decay. This is my favorite palette. I don't care what look I'm going for. I don't care if I'm using another palette as my feature. I will still incorporate this in some sort of way, and mainly because of this shade right here called Naked, right here. And as you can see, the pan is like there. I'm working on Buck next, which is this one right here. I just love this palette, you guys. I mean, it's gorgeous. And these are my type of shades. I love brown, bronzy, golden, neutral shades. This palette is like perfection to me. The only thing I wish that it had was a matte black. I wish that it had a matte highlighting shade. And I wish that it had a matte deep brown, like, what is this? Hustle. This one right here. I wish that it had a deep brown that's matte. But other than that, I don't care. I still love it and use it every day. Literally. This is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Eyebrow Pencil in Universal Taupe. I know it's a mouthful, but I love it, you guys. I really, really love it. I wish the like actual product was a lot smaller, but you know, it still gets the job done, and I just love it, and it stays put all day long. This does have a spoolie at the other end of it, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, love that. Next up is the Lancome. This is the Cils Booster XL. This is a mascara like primer or base, if you will. So the product looks like this. Sorry. Looks like that. And it's white, and it has fibers in it. So if you want to lengthen and thicken your lashes, you can use this guy first. So as you can see, it's got like some white stuff all over it. Is there fibers in it? I don't even know. I don't think there's fibers in it, you guys. See, I'm lying already. But nonetheless, it's great. I love it and use it all the time. I mainly only use it on the lower lash line. I don't too often put it on the top lashes. This is by Chanel. This is my Precision Lip Definer in Nude. So the product looks like that. Looks like that. And the fun thing about this lip liner, so you've got, mine needs to be sharpened, I'm sorry, it's because I use it. Let's see if I can get a swatch really quick. Again, it's that mauvey brown, pinky, nude color. It's right here. Right here. So the fun thing about this is that it also comes with a lip brush on the other end of it. So again, you can wear this on its own. You don't necessarily need a lipstick. You can put your lip liner on, blend it out with the lip brush, put a lipstick on top, put a gloss on top, whatever floats your boat. Either way, it's pretty no matter which way you wear it. God, my throat is dry now. I need some water. I talked like for 30 minutes straight. And I'm so tired. Okay guys, that's going to wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't super long. I know it was long, but I hope it wasn't super long. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions about any of the products, like I said, feel free to check the description box for any videos that I did reviews on. Leave a comment below if you have any further questions. I don't know. Oh, and Sophie and Gary and we redid the Bean Boozled challenge. So if you want to check that out, I will link it in the cards and I will link it down below. So that was fun. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up the video and subscribe if you haven't already, because I like hanging out with you guys and I want you to come back for more videos. And I love you so much. So with that being said, thank you. See you next time. And don't forget, primping ain't easy. You better know it. Deuces. This is deuces, not this. Bye. Mwah.